yesterday, y'all. I have been MIA. Hold on. I have been MIA, you guys. For those of y'all that don't know and that are gonna come back and watch this video, I had started getting a little annoyed with YouTube. I'm just trying to figure out how other content creators can get on here and they get their watch hours, but mine is staying at a standstill. And my lives alone, like for this year, have been for the past 6 weeks, 6 months, really, have done big numbers, and I'm just trying to figure out what they're talking about. Something didn't count towards my watch hours. So if you come back and watch this and you're a content creator, or if you know the rules, personally, I would rather get some advice from an actual content creator, somebody who, I don't care if you're big or small, but somebody who can tell me what counts and what doesn't count. Because at this point, I'm very confused. My watch hours are going up and down, and I don't think it's supposed to do that. So I was just getting really tired of YouTube, to be honest. So I don't know. I'm still gonna be posting. Like yesterday, we went to a concert for Honor, so I have a video for that I'm going to put out. I'm gonna try to put out more vlogs, but we'll just see what happens. I'm not trying to waste my time, and I'm not trying to go backwards either, because I do know that I want to do YouTube. But for my hours to be moving up and down, how the fuck am I supposed to meet where I'm trying to go? Like, that doesn't make sense, and I'm pretty sure no other content creator has dealt with that. So I have to sit down and actually study how these watch hours go and see where my hours are right now. But yeah, that's where I've been. Just getting a little break, but like I said, I'm gonna get back on it. I have some videos that I need to edit and upload. I for sure am going to put the one from yesterday out, because it was so good. Like, Arna had such a good time yesterday. But the gym, my dieting, and everything is working out great. I'm so proud of myself. If you're thinking about going to the gym, get up and do it. This is the best time. I can't believe a couple years ago I was just thinking about getting a BBL, y'all. And now I'm so happy that I did not do that. So many people are passing away. So many people are trying to go back and get that shit reversed, getting that shit out. And I'm just so happy that I chose not to do it. Like, every day I'm literally thanking God, like, whoo, thank you, Jesus, that I was not one of those people. And I mean, I didn't really want much. I just wanted my butt to sit up more. So, but thank God for the gym. It take a little bit longer. Well, it take a lot longer, but I'm happy I made that decision. Shut your ass up, bitch. Take your miserable ass somewhere else and get the fuck off of here. How the fuck you waking up as shit? Who does that? Who does that? I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out. You miserable bitch. You miserable bitch. You miserable bitch. Okay? Anyways. Yeah. And if anybody else got something to say, anybody else want to get on here being negative, I'm gonna help you out too. I'm gonna help you out. It's really nothing at all. But yeah, y'all. So that's where I'm at. And yeah, yesterday was so good. I really wanted to go live, but I didn't. I enjoyed myself with my son. He had so much fun, and I'm so glad that I got those tickets for us to go to. We went to go see Paw Patrol, for those of y'all that don't know. It was actually really good. They had toys, souvenirs, drinks, food, bags. They had a whole bunch of shit, and Honor got a whole bunch of stuff, bubbles. But yeah, let's see what I want to leave y'all with. So, I have a video of if anybody is dealing with acne, like active acne or anything like that. I have a video coming up with that. I'm going to be showing y'all how my face was versus how it is now. Now is not how good it was because I need to get back consistent on going to go get my facials. But I do facials at home, but it's a whole different ballgame when you actually go to a professional and get it done. So I need to get back on that. But I do have a video coming up on that, and I'm going to be showing y'all my face. So just letting y'all know, trigger warning for some people or whatever you want to call that shit. Real, y'all gonna see how my face really was. Yeah. So if anybody is feeling stagnant, if you're feeling like you're just in the same position and not progressing, not moving anywhere, I would say if it's something that you really want to do, keep going. You might have to put a little bit more effort, a little bit more time, sit down and make a plan on what you want to do, but keep going. And that's for myself as well. I know I want to do this YouTube shit, and I've been doing this for a while, and I feel like I should already have my hours. Same thing I literally told YouTube. But keep going, and that's what I've been doing. Even if I take a break, I come back and I still do it. Cause one day it's gonna pop. One day it's gonna. Maybe it's just not my time yet, and that's okay. But I've had my time to practice, to do what I need to do. I'm gonna upgrade my equipment and everything so that I can start putting out better quality and stuff like that. And actually, I'm going to be traveling. Y'all know, some of y'all know that I'm going to Vegas for my birthday, so that's going to be a really good vlog. I'm going to show y'all what you can do with your children because my son will be coming. I'm going to finally be able to get him to travel, not allow him, but he's going to be traveling. I'm so excited for it. But I'm going to show y'all what y'all can do if y'all want to go to Vegas and you're like, oh, well, I have my child. There's plenty of shit to do in Vegas with your kids. I used to live in California, and I used to go to Vegas literally every weekend. So, let me help you, bitch. It is so crazy how miserable y'all be early this fucking morning. And it says so much. It says so much about y'all. Literally. How miserable can you be at 6:57 in the morning? Sucks to be y'all. But yeah, I used to live in California, and yeah, I used to go to Vegas every weekend, almost every weekend, all the time, literally. So I kind of know a lot of things to do there. So yeah. But it's also good for Baytime. It's good for if you want to go by yourself. You can always meet people. You're going to meet people. So Vegas is good for any occasion. If you want to get married, so many pretty things out there. But yeah, y'all. So the motivation for today, the motivation for today is just to keep pushing. Keep pushing. Even though I'm getting on here looking like I'm still going to wake up and get on here. Shit. I got to get my hours some way on the days that I'm not posting. I don't even know if this shit fucking counts at this point, because if it did count, then my numbers should be where they need to be for me to get monetized, y'all. So I got to educate myself. I do have somebody who's monetized on YouTube that I can talk to, so I'm probably just gonna ask. But I just honestly don't like doing that. Honestly, I don't like asking people because I don't ever want nobody to think, well, shit, she asked me how to do it or I helped her. I want authentically by myself and figure the shit out by myself, so nobody can say, oh well, man, I hate that shit. I've always been like that. I always figure shit out by myself. But quick little story time before I get off of here. Just to show y'all that people they won't believe you until you go and do the shit yourself. So when I got out of high school, y'all, I had already knew that I didn't want to go to college. I didn't want to go to college. I knew that I probably wanted to go to the military. So I took the test once, and my goal was to get into the Air Force, y'all. So just mind y'all. I wanted to go into the Air Force. My bad. Can y'all hear me? I took the test, and I did not make the qualifications. I was a couple points off from the qualifications to get into the Air Force. So I study, still trying to study to get the score that I needed for the Air Force. So one day I came up because I wanted to talk to the Air Force recruiter to get into the office because I wanted to take the test. I wanted to take the pre-test there. I just love taking the pre-test there because it just made it seem like, you know, this is how the test is going to be. I don't know. I just, in my mind, just made it feel like this is how the test is going to be. The way it was set up in there, like how they had it and everything, was pretty much how the test was, the actual test was. So I used to like going there to take my test to see if I was ready. It was a pre-test. So, as I'm going, I'm waiting on the recruiter. There's nobody in the office. So a Marine recruiter comes and scoops me up, y'all. So I'm like, let me just go over here and see, you know, what he got to say. I knew I wasn't going to go to the Army. I'm an Army brat. My dad was in the Army. So I knew that that's not the route that I wanted to go. And plus, like, the people are so cool. Like, I grew up around them. I was hanging out with them when I got out of high school. When I was still in high school, I was hanging out with them, but I just knew like that wasn't my crowd. So they came, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go in here and see what they're talking about. Let's just see what happens, you know, y'all. So first of all, the score that I needed was beyond. I had the score, but I had, you know, way more points. But I had the score, and after that, y'all, I just was like, okay, well, shit. Since I already got the score with them, I might as well just go, y'all. I knew nothing about the Marine Corps. I knew about the Air Force because I did my research and everything on the Air Force, and then I knew shit about the Army because my dad, I used to go to all of his shit. So it comes around, and I'm like, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I remember walking up and down my road, up and down the road, like praying to God, like, what should I do? Like, am I gonna do this? Like, I want to go to the Air Force, because I don't know, something. I just really wanted to go to the Air Force. I just really saw myself going to the Air Force, and something just clicked and said, you have the score for the Marine Corps. That's where you're supposed to go. You're trying to do too much and trying to study when you already have what you're supposed to have to go over here. So I go and I tell my parents, I'm like, y'all, I'm finna go to the Marine Corps. And they're like, what? My mama trying to talk me out of it. My dad, like, I was gonna go to the Marine Corps, but hell no. So I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. The next day, I went into the office and I told them I'm ready to go. And 3 weeks later, y'all, I'm going to boot camp. So that just goes to show y'all, don't give up. 1, 2, what your purpose could be right in front of your face, but all you need to do is pray. When I was walking up and down my road, that's what I was doing, praying, asking God, like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I made the score for this, but I a couple points for my score off of this. And I remember people used to talk about, like, is she gonna ever leave Louisiana? Is she ever gonna leave? Is she ever going to am I ever gonna leave? So they just kept asking that. And I knew in my head, like, yes, I'm gonna leave. It's just I can't get the score. And my mom didn't believe me. My dad didn't believe me because my high school year, and y'all, please don't shelter y'all kids too much, because when they get to high school age and out of high school, they are going to fucking be wild as shit. They're going to be trying shit that they really should have been trying when they're younger. Versus, well, I mean, we are young, but you know, being able to see stuff, and I don't know, just educate your kids and don't shelter them too much. Because when I got out of high school, and some of my friends too, like, we were literally sheltered. We couldn't go nowhere. We couldn't do nothing. I didn't even go to my senior skip day or nothing. I didn't do none of that. So, I was a little wild. Y'all, what is the point that I was making right now? Oh yeah, so my parents didn't believe that I was gonna go because I would go out. But the thing is, before I would go out, before I would do anything, y'all, I would study. I would study. They just didn't see me study. I would be in my room studying, taking a pretest, taking a pretest to see where I was studying. Before I did anything, I made sure that I would study first before I do anything. And I was moving in silence. I've always been like that, y'all. I've always moved in silence. I know what I want to do. You may look at me and be like, well, damn, like, why is she not doing this or why is she not doing that? But in reality, I'm going to come out and I'm going to show you this what I've been doing the whole time. And y'all can do it too. Just put your, whatever you want to do, y'all, just put your mind to it. Pray about it. And just focus, just lock in. I gotta lock in too. Like, I have to lock in. I gotta get back on my, I have a, I don't even want to say it, but yeah, y'all. So happy Sunday. Child, they get on here and they be so miserable, and it's not even, it's actually fucking sad. It's actually fucking sad. Hi, Tyron. I wasn't even gonna acknowledge him. Hopefully she blocked him. He out of here, y'all. But the thing is, those comments, y'all, I've been doing this for so long that it don't bother me. It don't bother me. But I do get them out of here because they be just like how y'all talking in the comments. He's distracting the message. So that's the only time I'll try to delete it, or I'll just I'll block them so they can talk to themselves. But they just fucking miserable. It's nothing you can do about people who just wake up miserable and hate their lives. Like, they just fucking hate their lives, so they want everybody else to hate their lives and hate themselves. But unfortunately, everybody don't hate their life and everybody don't hate themselves. So that's something that y'all got to take up with God or whoever you pray to or whoever you look up to. Whatever y'all got to do. But one thing about it is, y'all can bring y'all ass over here and try to spread misery, but that shit's not gonna work. Okay? You're just gonna end up talking to yourselves or going to the next page and trying to bring them down. But how sad and how miserable and how fucking low can you be to have to want to go do that? So sometimes y'all have to sit down and just think about it. Like, they hate their lives. You know, they're on the verge of probably offing themselves. So it is what it is. So I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for the people who got on here with common sense and some sense. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a great day. Tyron, what up? Have you been? But I'll get back on, y'all. I have new stuff to do. Is that Zachariah? Thank you so much, baby. I love y'all. yeah, I gotta go. But I love y'all. Y'all have a good day. I'll get back on y'all. And I'll probably be looking like something. But right now, y'all, I just don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna learn that about me. I don't care. But love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Go do something to help yourself get to where you want to be. Do it today. Just plan something little. Something little that can help you get to where you're trying to be. But I love y'all. And I will talk to y'all later.